From all over our region, this is Kaleidoscope. For years, capturing the good news, interesting places, and remarkable people doing their best.
Welcome back to Kaleidoscope. Ready to dust off that bicycle this spring or summer? Ridgway might be a great place to start. The Clarion Little Toby Trail has been featured here on Kaleidoscope before and is an excellent rail trail. But now a new trail experience is in the works. We stopped in Mudbeards to find out about this exciting project.
It really started with just kids in the neighborhood type of thing. You know, we all rode bikes. No real bike shops around, so we pieced and parted together what we could ourselves in my grandfather's garage, and just sort of fell in love with wrenching on bikes as much as riding on them. Just to put them together, fix them up, keep them going. So it all kind of stemmed from there. Got a job as a bike mechanic at a local outfitter shop for a while, and when they went out of business, here I am. I started this one. I kind of like them all. I do the gravel thing, I do the mountain bike thing, so I kind of mix it up just depending on what the day calls for. There's not a lot of bike shops around anymore, especially in this area, so it's a lot of people coming in for repair work. We do sell a lot of new bikes also, but mainly repair work. I kind of knew there was a need for places to ride just myself, looking for different things to do. We have a great rail trail system, but some people, looking for maybe more mountain bike type of stuff coming into town. I noticed more call for it as the shop, went further down the road with things. I got more customers, more years under my belt here at the shop. And I had a lot more people stopping in saying, hey, where do we ride a mountain bike? And that's not the rail trail. They're not looking for a rail trail experience. And we really don't have anything locally. I'd have to send people out of town, and that was the last thing I really wanted to do. So it got the gears turning a little bit more on some stuff in the area. Started talking to some different people and trying to figure out how we can make it happen. You can't do anything without some sort of an organization generally. You need that nonprofit setup type of thing, to have a club. So I did that. Some local folks in town had a club prior that kind of went defunct. We brought that back. It's Allegheny Hike, Bike and Ski Association. Great group of folks. So we got the club sort of back up and running, got some membership, got a board put together, did that type of thing. We're kind of looking at different areas that we could put a mountain bike trail and come to the Ridgway Township, Sandy Beach Park, and talk to them. And they gave us their blessing to use some of the property at Sandy Beach Park to build this mountain bike trail. So that kind of snowballs from there. We started doing some of the work and realized that to make this thing what we really want it to be, we need professional guidance as far as trail building and design goes. So we have partnered with the Lumber Heritage Region. They got us a great grant for that through DCNR, so we've got great partnership there. In May, now finally after a few years of messing around, we have a professional trail design company coming in to design us some really great mountain bike trails. So that's sort of where we're at with that right now. We've got about 40 acres to play with out there right now. So whatever they can put in that 40 acres and make it fun and real usable, that's why we kind of went with a design group that could make the most out of that acreage. I guess this is sort of a test site in a roundabout way. We have other adjoining properties looking at us and how we're doing this and if we're doing it right. And that's why I think we kind of put a halt to just us going out there and building and getting actual good design work done with sustainability to it so that we can show the other areas around us that, hey, we're doing this right. If we can come over there and build some more trail to add to this, we'll do it right. So we're hoping to expand, into the surrounding areas around us. And then, from there, we'd love to do some trail fests and just, have fun with it. Look at some of the other trails in surrounding areas. The amount of people that those draw in, to ride is pretty big numbers. It's a popular sport. People of all ages can really do it. So I think we'll see it bring a lot of people into town. We want to have definitely different skill levels, a little bit of something for everybody. E-bikes are definitely popular. Probably one of the most popular. I think because it opens riding up to everybody. People that might not be able to ride a regular bike as easy, or people that are aging a little bit more, definitely is getting a lot of people back onto bikes. I hear a lot of people come in and say, boy, I haven't rode a bike in 25 years. So it's pretty cool that the e-bike's putting them back on that after maybe 25 years of riding. Besides that, it's a lot of comfort style bikes meant for riding the rail trail and whatnot, because we have that right here in town. The future looks bright so far. We just introduced our van. An idea I'd been kicking around, and about a month ago, we decided to make it a reality. Started putting the van together. About the same as having this set up here, pretty close. All the tools, it's mobile. We can pretty much do most of the repairs out of the van. That helps because these e-bikes are a little bit heavier, and a lot of people don't have the ability to load them and unload them. And a lot of people have purchased bikes online. I mean, that's kind of the way of the world now. People buy bikes online and they're delivered to their house, and then people realize, well, I have no way to transport this when I need help. So that gives them the ability, to possibly get it to the shop. We can go out and pick it up, or we can go maybe do the repair right on the spot for them. I love bikes. I'm very lucky to be able to do what I do every day, to go to work at a job where, I essentially work at a big toy store. I like wrenching on things. I don't get to do as much as I used to, but I enjoy that aspect of it, and meeting new people, and just, a lot of smiling faces when somebody gets a new bike. New bike day is a good day.
That's right. And new trail day is going to be even bigger. We'll check back with Jason once the trail is up and running. Good luck to them on that project. Stay right there.